Nasa kanila lahat ng pera, tinatakot nila ang lahat, kinukulong nila ang lahat. Hindi tayo titigil hanggat sa hindi tayo mauubos. Huwag lang kayo talagang tumigil. Keep on pushing. We are getting there and we are winning. Gusto kong malaman nyo na I am only here as your instrument. I am not here for personal ambition. I am here to make this country work. Masyado nang mataas yung masyado nang maraming nangyari. The core objective of one of the core objectives of PDP Laban.
Want to expand your business? Reach more customers. No sign-up fees. 0% commission in your...
Is what? It is federalism. We have to remember this because we believe that in a federal system of government, we will be able to govern ourselves kung paano natin talaga gusto yung direksyon ng ating bansa. Look now, in a unitary system of government, anong nangyayari sa atin? We are paying our taxes. Saan napupunta ang mga buwis natin? Instead of opening up the Blue Ribbon Committee on the flood control, kung saan nawawala ang trilyon-trilyon nating pera, ano ang priority ng administration ngayon? Yung impeachment ng Vice President. Because we all know, pag hindi nila matatanggal ang Vice President ngayon, hindi sila makalagay ng presidente nila on the 2028 elections because he is a great threat sa presidency this 2028. Now, I go back. Tingnan nyo, the unitary system of government, presidential one. They have so much control and so much power, and that is centralized right now, kaya nangyayari sa atin to. The president can threaten anyone. Tingnan nyo, walang natitira. Dalawa nating senador, isa nating senador, kinulong nila. Our guest candidate during the midterm elections, Rodante Marcoleta, just because he wants to open the Blue Ribbon Committee on Flood Control, anong ginawa sa kanya? Do we even have freedom at all at this point dito sa bansa natin? The former president, nasan ngayon? He's in The Hague. He's in the ICC. And clearly, walang jurisdiction. We know the process and they broke the process. And mind you, this is an establishment that should be an honorable one. And yet, they move like syndicates. They have cooperated with the president who moves like a syndicate. Papayag kayo na ganito na lang tayo? We have to do our duty and responsibility for our country. All of us members of this party will not have an ambition of his own, and our collective ambition is to lift this country up from all of this corruption, from all of this evilness that is happening to our country right now. This should stop right now in the 2028 elections. Tama na. Okay na to. Yung mahalaga kasi, yung kinabukasan. I have children. You have children. You have grandchildren. What kind of future do you want for these kids? A worst one that we have now, or a better one? So we have to fight. Kahit gaano sila kalaki, makapangyarihan, nasa kanila lahat ng pera, tinatakot nila ang lahat, kinukulong nila ang lahat, hindi tayo titigil hanggat sa hindi tayo mauubos. Pero mauna muna kayo ha, ako na last kulong. Pero maluoy tayo, maawa tayo sa kinabukasan ng mga bata. Yan talaga ang... And yung pera, sinasayang. Sinasayang, it is estimated that we have lost up to 1 trillion in corruption already. And look at our environment, look at the people. People are still suffering, people are still hungry and very dissatisfied with this government. The survey showed, ang presidente natin ngayon got a survey, an approval rating, which is a disapproval rating, negative 27. Di na natin kailangan pag-usapan pa. The people are already, sa tawag ni? The people already know. The people already know. We are tired and we do not want this anymore. But I guess the upside of things, tingin ko rin naman maganda. Kasi nakita ng mga Pilipino kung ano ang klaseng gobyerno ang hindi maganda. They have contrast to what former President Rodrigo Duterte did to this country when he was president. And he made this country great. He made us Filipinos proud of our country. So which is good contrast. Ngayon, pag upo ni Bangag, ano nangyari? That is why people are very dissatisfied because nakikita natin ang difference, ang diferensya ng noon at ngayon. I think marami pa tayo on the agenda. But gusto ko lang ulitin, I am here for you as your instrument, as your leader of this party. Kung anong gusto nyo ang direksyon na susundin natin, I will listen to you. Kung tingin nyo ano ikakabuti para sa ating partido, ikakabuti ng ating bansa, ikakabuti sa atin, ng mga sarili natin at sa mga pamilya natin, I will listen to you. This should be a collective effort. Lahat tayo magkaisa. I really value unity. Kailangan natin magkaisa. Kung may problema, may kailangan kayong ipaabot sa akin as president of this party, let me know. Then my ears are open and they're ready and I am very willing to listen to you. All the members, galing sa pinakababa hanggang sa akin sa pinakataas. Thank you so much for your trust again and confidence in me. Maraming salamat. Mabuhay kayo. And soon, kita-kita tayo. Huwag lang kayo talagang tumigil. Keep on pushing. We are getting there and we are winning. Congratulations. Ug maayong hapon. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat.